He's come under fire for his leadership at the Department of Juvenile Services. Today, he was answering lawmakers on the Maryland House Judiciary. WMAR 2 News' Jeff Morgan was there and has the details.
Vincent Schiraldi, Maryland's Secretary of Juvenile Services, sat in front of the House Judiciary Committee for questioning about a report detailing changes his department needs to make. Things like changing their case management system, which hasn't been upgraded in 2 decades, or sharing what works well across the state.
DJS should do their best to make sure that things that work well are being done in as many places as possible.
Secretary Schiraldi says his office has been making changes when it comes to child in need of supervision petitions intended for kids who have nonviolent offenses like truancy or alcohol violations. Law enforcement across the state thought it wasn't worth the time, so his office met with them.
That worked. There was a 10-fold increase in the number of young people under age 13 referred to us for SINS cases.
For some low-level crimes, the department was closing the complaint if the juvenile and their parents no-showed, something Schiraldi admitted to not knowing until this report came out.
I will say this was one area where the OPEGA report rang a bell for us, and I was like, is this true? I didn't know this one.
He says the department has since stopped doing it.
Now this was brought to our attention, and we've ceased that practice.
Schiraldi was questioned on if he will step down. There have been calls for him to resign from the position, most notably from Baltimore City residents.
The governor has been consistently supportive, and as long as he is, and as long as I feel like I am achieving the kinds of things that will help make Maryland a safer place and help rehabilitate young people, I'm going to keep doing this job.
Schiraldi also said they're adding more programs for young people, including work development opportunities. In Annapolis, Jeff Morgan, WMAR 2 News.